Hi everyone, in tonight's video I have the Arturo Fuente Curly Head Regular. I know there's a special line that's a Maduro, and then there's the Brevis, I believe it is. But this is in the same family as those. I like to call this a natural curly head. I'm going to go with that for now until I find out what it's actually called. But you can tell it's that Fuente curly head style. There, you got the cut right there. Smells of a nice soil, chocolate and coffee. It's been about a year since I smoked one of these. The pre-light draw. Wow, spice. Spice and maybe a little laundry detergent. Coffee. Earth. Grassy. This is packed pretty firm. There's not really many air bubbles in here, consider it. I know I don't cover that angle usually about if they're packed firm or not. So let's give this a shot, huh? Shall we? This has always been a nice cigar, I've found, when I've had it. Alright. Very nice taste right off the bat. Like a nice spicy, chocolatey, nutmeg, coffee grounds, creamy. Well, a lot is in this thing. Wow, so far so good. Great smoke output, excellent. This is a $2.99 cigar too. This is one of the best out there, I think. Compared to the last one I had, it smoked very even and nice. Had it about a year ago, but there's some nice clean freshness in here with cream, coffee, earth. A spicy, nice retrohale with the clean freshness. Toasted nuts. It's nice. It's very nice. And that's how it's burning so far. Not too bad, considering. I'll check back again, see how it develops in a little bit. Talk to you later. Alright, I'm back. A very nice razor sharp, even burn. Very nice razor sharp, even burn here. A little bit of toasty flavors here, and coffee grounds, earth. Overall, a nice, complimentary smoke. It's extremely light on the wallet, extremely affordable. But the tastes are great. You know what this is? These consist of a lot of the other cigars that they make, like a lot of the scraps, and they put them into these, is what they do. So you're getting great tobacco in here, half the time, and at a very low price. These could be scraps from God only knows. And they could have improved if some of their other lines are in here. Who knows? retrohale has like a hint of a banana nut. A banana nut. Creaminess, cashew, coffee cream. Sweet. It's sweet, I would say. It's very nice. This is one of the best, cheapest cigars out there. This one, and for $6 something, the Padrones, which is the same thing as this, I think. Well, it's not the same thing, but it's on the idea. Like, you know that Padrone 3000 that's like the scraps of the other ones? Well, I liken this to that, just for Fuente. It's a nice cigar. And when you're bumming it, it tastes just like a premium when you're bumming it. Like last year I was bumming it when I smoked this. It was in the daytime. I think I was like quickly going into a convenience store that had cigars with the fresh Cuban sandwich smell permeating the place. And I bought one of these, I think. Then I went home to smoke it. And it was just funny because it had this real fresh flavor, like it was one of the best cigars in the world. You go home, you feel good, you spent very cheaply on it, and you're getting a good taste. So that is this one, in my opinion. For the cost, the flavors, and all around this, makes it oftentimes better than these other new ones they coming up with that cost about $10. So you can save money, do it. But other times you're gonna spend, it's inevitable when you're into this. I mean, good, nice all-around coating. This is a great smoke. It amazes me again, because I never had a bad one. And they're $2.99. Sometimes less, depending on where you go. So I'm going to shut this off for now. I'll give you an output, but you get the idea. The smoke is like permeating. Very good plumes of smoke. I recommend it. Okay, I have returned, ladies and gentlemen. And it's still a very razor-sharp, even burn. No cracks in the wrapper, really. Even though it looks more rugged on the outside. I mean, it has character to it. There's no doubt about it. But it's not coming apart. Nothing about it is. That is just very nice. I'm reminded why I like these so much. I like picking them up every now and then. There's nothing strong, there's nothing threatening about it. It's just an overall nice smoke that it's not gonna make you feel too bad. But it may not have the strength you want either, but it's very nice. If you like mild cigars, I would say stick to this one for the price point. It's a little stronger than a mild, but it isn't full-bodied by any means either. I would call it a good natural. I really would. This is probably blended from their natural blends. It didn't cut it for the regular cigars they make. A nice pepper, spice, and cream. A little bit of mustiness coming in. But still that overall fresh flavor is in this cigar too. It's a nice feel. Nice flavors. Tasting a little bit of bitterness though, not much. They usually dissipate in cigars like this, and they overall have a smoothness to them. Nice even burn. I mean, for a cigar this cheap and it burns as flawlessly as it does, I'd run out and get a few anyway, if you haven't had them. Alright, that's it for now. Alright, now, flavors I'm picking up are a nice heavy earth, like a nice woody type of an oak, earth type of a smoke. It's like the flavors are just simmering in very nicely. It's getting a little bit bitter, and the tar is collecting at the end a little, but the flavors are still good. That tastes a nice woody, nutty kind of a taste. Maybe almond, maybe toasted almond. Maybe a slight hint of cinnamon. A little wine. Maybe wine, yeah. Sometimes I taste wine in certain cigars too. This is one of those. With all the different blends of tobacco shavings they use in here, God only knows what you'll get. It's like a mix of all these other ones. It's very good. It's a nice smoke. Traditional nice smoke. Can't lose with these. A lot of people buy them too. These are ones that you're sure to know are going to be fresh when you buy them. Even though age is good for a cigar, at least you know though how often these move. You know, they're not going to sit on the shelves forever, you know. It's one way of looking at it. I like aged cigars myself. I like to take these and age them. But they're good when you buy them. You don't really need a ton of age on these ones, I don't find. Given the price, you can. I mean, I have. Maybe 2 months after you buy them or something you can, but I like smoking these closer to the time I buy them, personally. Or I don't buy them. That's how it is usually. But a lot of flavors in here. Nice, natural. That's a little bit of... maybe a little fruity. A little fruity now. Pepper spice. Like wine or liquor. A little bit in this too. Look at how even it burns. You can't lose. Alright, I'm going to shut it off for now. Alright, I'm back. The ash is up to here. If you noticed in those pictures I showed you, there's a fold in the cigar, like a real folded line when I was pointing it up like that. And despite all that, this is still burning nicely. It didn't affect the burn or nothing. Sometimes a vein goes right through it like that. It can ruin a cigar, but in this case it didn't. There it goes. Smoke output's wonderful. I actually put these in the same family as the Flor de Oliva or the Padron 3000s. They're really good for a cheap price. I'd say price-wise I should put these with Flor de Oliva. I really should. Wow, that is a blast. Ooh, wine, woody, earth, cocoa, coffee grounds, spice, paprika, I gotta spit. You can't lose the best flavors I had recently. Look this thing. A $2.99 cigar. In this. All week. Look at the smoke. It is beautiful, isn't it? Nice flavors and nice little citrus coming in now too. There's a lot of flavors in these. I wouldn't underestimate them at all. I'm going to shut this down on behalf of the Arturo Fuente Curly Head Natural. I'm going to look it up to see what they officially call it. I think that's what it's called though. Alright.